கம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக அளவுக்கு ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக தான் வரேன். ஃபோன் எடுக்கணும்னு போய் லேப்டாப் வாங்கணும் போகிறோம். ஆச்சு டிஸ்கனெக்டடு ஆச்சு. கேட்குதுல கூட சேர்ந்து அந்த காற்று சவுண்டும் கேட்குதா? கேம் லோட் ஆகுதா? பண்ணாம பண்ணா வார்த்தைகள் நிற்கிறதா எப்பண்டா எமன்டா அவன்டா மெஸ்ஸி கேமல் மேனிஃபெஸ்டேஷன். போச்சு ப்ரோ. டேய் உள்ள போடா. அப்சல் கான் ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா? வந்துட்டீங்களா லைவுக்கு? க்ரியேட் பண்ணவா? அப்சல் கான் இருக்கீங்களா? நான் ப்ரோ பேந்தர் ப்ரோ சௌக்கியமா? யார் மேட்ச் வரீங்க? மேட்ச் வரியா ப்ரோ? பேந்தர் ப்ரோ டிவிஷன் புஷ்ஷா? நான் தோக்கணும், அதை நீ பார்க்கணும் அதானே? அப்சாமாஸ் மேட்சை கேட்டார், கூப்பிட்டாரு. ஈவெண்ட்டை முடிச்சுட்டு இருக்காரு. ஈவெண்ட்டு டென் மினிட்ஸ் ஸ்மால் ஒர்க்கில் இருக்கியா ப்ரோ? ஓகே ப்ரோ. நான் அப்சாமாஸுக்கு மெசேஜ் பண்ணிட்டு வரேன். என்ன ப்ரோ அது புரியல எனக்கு. டூபி டம் டம்மா. வாட் ப்ரோ, திஸ் இஸ் வெரி ராங் ப்ரோ. அப்சாமாஸ் போட்டு புழக்க போகிறாரோ? வாண்டடாக கூப்பிட்றாரு. அதமே டூபி டம் டம் அப்படின்னா என்ன ப்ரோ? டம் 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 டூனா ஆடு அப்படி அது என்ன அப்புறம் ஆடு புரியலையே. இப்போ அப்சாம் மாஸ்போ சரி ஏதோ ஒன்று ஆடு வருது. ஆடு வந்தால் நல்லது. ஆடு வந்தால் நமக்கு காசு வரும்னு அர்த்தம். ஆனால் என்ன கம்மியாக தான் வரும். நிறைய பேர் பார்த்தா நிறையா வரும். ஒருத்தர் மட்டும் பார்த்தா 1 பைசா வரும்.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And the shots! That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
RZ finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! No mistake. They're level in a trice. Well, if everyone that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
This is a promising build-up. Silvestre calmly anticipates. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ødegaard. Played into space. And this is Drogba. Shot could Neymar!
Sure,
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Now, can they get him away? He slings it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, well timed. Sends it crossfield.
சும்மா நின்று வேடிக்கை பார்த்துட்டே இருந்தேன். அதுக்காக வேடிக்கை பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தால் ஆளை மாற்றிடுறோம்டா. அம்மாடிப்பான்.
India have reclaimed it. And it's Vitinha. Looking for options for movement. They've got it again. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Ødegaard. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Caught offside that time.
Okay, bro. என்ன ப்ரோ இது கடுப்பேற்றுது. கேட்குதா இப்போ?
AZ definitely like they're pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity, standard. Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball, and it's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the
பாலையும் பிடிக்க மாட்டான், பாஸும் பண்ண மாட்டான், எதுவுமே பண்ண மாட்டான். வேஸ்ட் ப்ரோ மெஸ்ஸி. நானே சொல்கிறேன், கேமில் தானா.
Intercepts the throw, and it's well read. Knocks it into space.
Okay, understood.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Goal! AZ! They've done it! It was coming! They have their
Super, bro. Absa mass bro, mass bro. Mass
side bro. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 11, Neymar. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ødegaard. Cucurella is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Absa அங்க கோல் அடிச்சாருன்னு நானே கடுப்பில் இருக்கேன். நீ அப்சான் வர மெசேஜ் போடுற.
Cucurella threads one in, and this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a good cross.
மூடிட்டு நெய்மரை வச்சு எடுத்துருக்கலாம். அந்த பைத்தியக்காரன் வளர்ந்துருக்கானே, ஏதாவது பண்ணுவான்னு நினச்சேன்.
Mbappe. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And now they can clear their lines. Nicely intercepted. Howson.
ஏண்டா ஏன்
Gerrard, and it's Messi, and it's made its way to him. Tries a shot.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Ødegaard. Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Haaland. That's Gerrard. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland.
ப்ரோ அவன் பாஸ் போடுறான், நான் திருப்பி அவனுக்கு தான் நான் கொடுக்குறேனே. இந்த பக்கம் அடிக்கிறான் ப்ரோ அவன். எப்படி ப்ரோ? ஏ கம் இன் ப்ரோ, கம் இன். எஸ் கம் இன்.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail trying to win this.
நம்ம கொடுக்குற டைரக்ஷன்ல த்ரூ பாஸ் பண்ண மாட்டானா என்ன? அவன் இஷ்டத்துக்கு தான் பண்ணுவானா என்ன?
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Second half is up and running.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
And a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts to play it back. Chance, surely! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach.
Already Ado bro கேட்டாரு. Ado bro அடுத்து வா bro நீ.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's going to have his name taken.
ஓஹோ கத்த அப்படி போகுதா சரி ப்ரோ
Silvestre. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. And he is... Oh, a gilt edge! Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
India cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager
He's having a shot! Oh, that
Where,
was
bro?
no routine save.
Odegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, there's the clearance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Silvestre cuts out the pass. India have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And a chance! And he
ஓய்யோ
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Drogba. He's on it, can he get away? And that pass just didn't quite work.
டைமர் ஆயிட்டு இருக்க அவனை ஒரு கோல் அடிக்கணுமே
RZ have got it back and they'll have another go. Odegaard. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Neymar!
ஏய் நான் சுவிட்ச் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன் சுவிட்ச்
And that
பண்ணிக்கிட்டேன்
really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And it's Robertson. Great vision. Now it's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the far post. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Howson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid...
அதோ ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா? இருடா அதோ ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா? ரெண்டு பேர் நெக்ஸ்ட்டா இப்போ எப்படி ப்ரோ வரீங்களா ப்ரோ? 1v1 இல்லைன்னா கோஆப்ரேட்டிவா? இது வேறு வேகமாக ரெடி கொடுக்குறாரு. அடா இருங்க பாய். இப்போ நீங்கள் 1v1 வரீங்க அப்படி தானே ப்ரோ? அப்படிதான் ப்ரோ. அடுத்து நம்ம விளையாடுவோம். ஒரு அதோ ப்ரோ வராராம். அப்சல் கான் ப்ரோ ஆன்லைனில் இல்லையே ப்ரோ. நீ அதோ ப்ரோ with me. அதோ ப்ரோ அவர் இருக்காரா இல்லையான்னு பார்க்குறேன். இல்லைன்னா அவனை இன்வைட் பண்ணுறேன். இன்வைட் மீ எஸ்டெக்ஸை சொல்கிறியா? இன்வைட் மீன்ட்டு இல்லை என்ன சொல்கிறியா? அப்சா மாசு கூட விளாண்டுருப்பேனே ப்ரோ. அதுக்கெல்லாம் மேலே இப்போ நம்ம பண்ணா நான் ப்ரோ இது இவ்வளோ நேரம் லோடிங்லேயே இருக்கு. ஜெயிக்கிறோம், ஜெயிச்சா ஆகிறோம் அந்த மேட்ச்சு.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. And this is Ronaldo, and this is Gerrard, and he's got his cross in. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Play for a throw. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it into space. He's being urged to shoot. Mbappe! Shot and again! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 8.
AZ are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for the run. Vitinha. Howson. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good ball! Now, can they get him away? Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Howson is the team's great visionary. That's a shade optimistic.
Hi bro, free gifts mudinja. Irukku bro.
Nicely weighted ball.
Irukke varume.
Now this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Done delicately. And he's intervened well there. And it's made its way to him. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a... Oh, and the shot! It's in! And there's the
வரலையா?
goal they've been looking for.
என்னன்னு சொல்லுது காட்டவே இல்லை அந்த ஆப்ஷனே காட்டலையா என்ன அந்த ஆப்ஷனே காட்டல இல்லை ஃப்ரீயாக வரலையா அப்புறம்
Quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players.
ஆப்ஷனே காட்டலன்னா வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க ஒரு நிமிஷம் லைவ் பாருங்க காட்டும் கண்டிப்பாக.
That will happen.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Gerrard.
ஓ 95 சொல்லுதா அது சில பேருக்கு அப்படி தான் ப்ரோ சொல்லுது எனக்குமே ஒரு ஐடியில் அப்படி தான் சொல்லிச்சு அது ஏன்னு தெரில சில பேருக்கு ஃப்ரீயாக இல்லை அது மாதிரி சில பேருக்கு 1000 கொடுக்குறான் சில பேருக்கு 50 தான் கொடுக்குறான் அது என்ன கான்செப்ட் ஒன்றுமே புரியல
Gerrard. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, it's come loose.
ஆமாம் ப்ரோ
And that interception was
நிறைய பேருக்கு
most
1000
necessary.
கொடுத்துருக்கான்.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball's gone astray. Referee's given a throw.
இல்லை மேக்ஸிமம் ஐடிக்கு ஃப்ரீ தான் ப்ரோ, ஒரு சில ஐடிக்கு கொடுக்கல. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு எனக்கும் ஒரு ஐடிக்கு வரல, அப்புறம் ஒரு சில பேரும் வரலன்னாங்க. 1-2 பேருக்கு 1000 கொடுக்குறான். அது என்ன எப்படி அது தெரிலண்ணா எனக்கு.
India heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
நிறைய சூப்பர் சேட்டு ஆல்ரெடி மெம்பர்ஷிப்லாம் போட்டவங்களுக்கு 1000 கொடுக்குறான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. About as smooth as it gets. A goal and a really telling moment. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
என்ன ப்ரோ முன்னாடி ஓடவே மாட்டேங்கிறான்.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
A quick reminder.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
India ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vitinha. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now. Big chance! Haaland! That is brilliant!
Haaland, 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 Haaland.
There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 21, Erling Haaland.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Shifted it to the flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, and he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. And again! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's a great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first...
It's Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard!
Oppa, ఎవడమే ఇలా ఓపెన్ అవుతానే.
They're back within reach! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So could they be onto something here? Well timed, excellent interception. Drogba is flagged offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, outsmarting him this time. AZ are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard.
Bro, Messi கிட்ட மட்டும் எப்படி bro ஈஸியா பால் எடுத்துறீங்க?
Gerrard. Gerrard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
பின்னாடி போய் நின்னுட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா எப்படிடா தடுப்பீங்க? புரியல எனக்கு.
So, third corner of the game. Drogba! It's a loose, and he's following up! India are looking to go forward now. He's ended up in no man's land. Great ball if he can get... It's Drogba! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
அவரெல்லாம் ப்ரோ பிளேயர் bro. அவரெல்லாம் நம்ம வின் பண்ண முடியுமா? ஒரு ப்ரோ பிளேயர்.
It makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And it's Gerrard. There's a sharp little ball here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a searching pass. And this is Gerrard. There's the shot! And he's...
ஸ்லோவாயிட்டா எதுக்கு ஸ்லோவானா சம்மந்தமே இல்லாமல் நான் அதே பட்டனில் தான் கை வச்சுட்டு இருந்தேன் பட்டனில் தான் கை எடுக்கவே இல்லை ஸ்லோவாயிட்டோம்.
We could be a little critical of that defense then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And a really good game is threatening to break. Real chance!
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Robertson picks it up now. Oh, that's fabulous. Here it is crossed in.
Hey, Haaland ஒரு பைத்தியக்காரன் bro. எங்க bro ஓடுறான் குடுகுடுன்னு Haaland.
He's done very well to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. And this is Gerrard. India close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, that looks a decent ball. Silvestre cuts it out.
India really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ødegaard aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away.
4 added
He's quick
minutes
to
has been
snatch it back.
indicated.
Great vision. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. India clearly now in lead preservation mode. Threads one in. And it's Erdegaard. Neatly clipped into space. And he's in on goal. Gerrard! And there goes their last chance. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Please look at the screen for
So
information.
there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full.
என்ன ப்ரோ இப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்? கோஆப்ரேட்டிவா? யாரெல்லாம் இருக்கீங்க கோஆப்ரேட்டிவ் விளாட? கை தூக்குங்க. யாரெல்லாம் இருக்கீங்க கை தூக்குங்க. அப்போ விளையாட வேணாமா? கோஆப்ரேட்டிவ் வேணாமா? அப்போ நான் போகவா மேட்சுக்கு? In modern soccer, often initiate team tactics with bro, சுத்துது.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skidding around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is full of devilment. He's a mischief maker.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice, he's found some space. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rice is offering a right smile there.
That'll be a throw-in.
பண்ணாம பண்ணுறான் நிற்கிறேன். மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சிச்சா? செத்து போயிட்டனோ? யாராச்சும் மேட்ச் வரீங்க இருக்கீங்க? கைஸ், எனிவன் மேட்ச் வரீங்களா? இல்லையா? கோஆப்ரேட்டிவா? ஆள் இருக்கா? கோஆப்ரேட்டிவ் ஆள் இருக்கா? நான் கேட்கும்போது வரமாட்டேங்க. ஆள் இருக்கா ப்ரோ? கோஆப்ரேட்டிவ்க்கு யாரெல்லாம் இருக்கா அதை சொல்லுங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு. நீயும் நானும் எப்படி ப்ரோ கோஆப்ரேட்டிவ் விளையாட முடியும்? எங்கே எஸ்டிக்ஸ்? எங்கே ஆளை காணுமே. பேத்தர் எஸ்டிக்ஸா? இப்போ விளையாட முடியாது தானே? நான் போவா? ரேங்க் புஷ் பண்ணவா? டக்குன்னு சொல்ல ப்ரோ. டக்குன்னு சொல்ல ப்ரோ.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already
Next
palpable.
Panther. Cherry bro.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Spread out to the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Now, can he find a finish? It is a corner. Good chance.
Okay bro, invite பண்றான் bro. தெரியாம கொடுத்துட்டானோ bro.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bro, Haaland எங்க bro? உள்ள வர சொல்லு bro, Haaland.
Akanji attempts a clearance. Knocks it out wide. And this is Neymar! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cafu. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Robertson. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That pass isn't the best. He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting, shapes to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
It's Neymar! And it's a goal! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be
That is a little undercooked. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's
அவசரப்பட்டு
half-time.
பாஸ் கொடுத்துட்டானே, நல்ல சான்ஸ் கோல்
Certainly simmered
அடிக்கிறதுக்கு.
along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. India trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Howson does well not to be outdone there.
MacArthur always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. No, that's been intercepted. MacArthur are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their
Dude,
shape.
bro.
When defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Robertson was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Just the keeper in his work. And the shot! Well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That is a big fan, bro. Vanga bro, Sengad bro, big fan.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Neymar.
So we have movement on both benches.
Gerrard.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big...
And a chance!
Coming on the field.
Super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Number 18.
Can they get him away?
Substitution.
He's done very well to get to that.
இல்ல bro, ஒரே ஒரு மேட்ச்
Very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
டிவிஷன் 5ல புஷ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் bro. டிவிஷன் 5 விளையாடுறது எப்படி ரேங்க் புஷ்ன்னு சொல்றது போங்க.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
அடிச்சிட்டான்.
Oh, he's having a go! Sensational from Bellingham! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
பாஸ் பண்ண சொன்னா.
MacArthur with the lead. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
No way through. Tries to play it through. Oh, played right into his path. India very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's found a way through. Now it's Bale.
There will be 3 minutes
Hey.
at time.
ஹெக்டர் ப்ராப்ளமா?
And the
சூப்பர்.
number on the board is 3. Bale making a dash for it. Kanji does well to get it back. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee.
டைம் முடிஞ்சிச்சு அதுக்குள்ள சூப்பர்.
And the referee brings it to a close. India perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
India definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim
Net
Beckley.
இவ்வளோ
That's it from us
ஸ்டேபிளாக
tonight.
இல்லாமல் இருக்கா?
A very good evening to one and all.
எல்லாருக்குமே நெட்வொர்க் இப்படி தான் இருக்குமா? சங்கி மேலே கீழே போயிட்டு வந்துருக்கும். ஒன் வி ஒன்னா கோஆப்ரேட்டிவா எனக்கு புரியல, ஏதாவது ஒன்று சொல்லுங்கள். 2 பேரும் சேர்ந்து 3 மேட்ச் தான் இருக்கா, 2 மேட்ச் வைக்கும். விட்டா டிவிஷன் 6 போயிடும் போலயே. கோஆப்ரேட்டிவ் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்போ கிரியேட் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் யாராச்சும் வராமல் இருங்க உள்ள, அப்புறம் இருக்கும். வாங்க உள்ளே வாங்க எல்லாரும். கால் அப்சாவா 2v2க்கு தான் ஆள் கரெக்டாக இருக்கேன். உள்ளவா அப்சா எங்கே போனாலும் தெரில, வருவார். மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சாலும் வேகமாக வெளியே போயிட்டார், என்னன்னு தெரில. யாராவது என்னோடய டீமுக்கு வந்தானா சாரியா ப்ரோ, நீ தான் ப்ரோ உங்கள் டீமை ஜெயிக்க வைக்க போகிற, மிஸ்டேக்ஸை ஓட விட போகிற ப்ரோ. யாரும் ரெடி கொடுக்கல, மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் ரெடி கொடு, நீ தான் ரெடி கொடுக்கல பாரு. அவசரப்பட்டு சொல்லிட்டேன்னா எஸ்டேக்ஸை தோக்கடிக்க போகிறேன்னு பார்த்தா எஸ்டேக்ஸ் எங்கே வந்துருக்கோம். சூப்பர் ப்ரோ, அடிச்சிடுவோம் ப்ரோ. சிம்பிள் தானா நீங்கள் ப்ரோ பிளேயர், அப்புறம் உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் சிம்பிள் தான், எங்களுக்கு அப்படி இல்லையே. ரொனால்டோ தூக்கிட்டு எம்பப்பே வைக்கிறான், ஆச்சரியமாக இருக்கிறது. ஐயா தோற ரெடி கொடுங்க தோற. ரெடியா ரெடியா. எல்டபிள்யூஜி ஏஎம்ஜி எஸ்எம்ஜி கிடையாதா? ஏஎம்ஜி தான் இருக்கா, எஸ்எம்ஜி கிடையாதா?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Okay.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out across. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He is through here. Roberto Baggio. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Only GG, yeah, okay.
And we have our very first corner. Peruzzi claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gerrard. Played out wide. It's come to nothing. It's run loose here. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Gattuso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he welcomes it in, and he's found a real chance! Goal! Manchester United!
தட்டி விட்டுறலான்னு பார்த்தேன், மிஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
வெயிட் எப்படி பண்ண முடியும்?
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Baggio making good progress on the right-hand side. Roberto Baggio. Can he finish? Oh, easy pickings there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Baresi clears. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Akanji does well not to be outdone there. And here's Yamal. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Probing pass. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, now he can run away with it. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone for goal. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Spread it left.
There they go, hunting again.
Okay bro, invite பண்ணுற next match.
The most accurate pass. Akanji with the clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was...
பாச போடுறா.
Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Will play through for the wide man. Great chance! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear.
பண்ண திரும்ப கிடைக்க மாட்டா.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Baggio makes a dash for it on the through ball, and he's lost his man. Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't
Mbappe
ask
வச்சு
for much
ஈஸியாக
more than
அடிக்கலாம்
that.
கோல். நீ மிஸ் பண்ணுறியாடா, மிஸ்
This
பண்ணுறியாடா.
possibly the last play of the half. That is the end of the first half. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
CCTV is now in
Manchester
operation
United
for your
firmly
safety.
in control at the break.
செகண்ட் ஹாஃபில்
2-0
கம்பேக்
score.
கொடுக்க போகிறீங்களா? சூப்பர் ப்ரோ, வாழ்த்துக்கள். வெளியே போயிட்டீங்க ப்ரோ, பேந்தர் தான் ப்ரோ. அவன் செகண்ட் ஹாஃபில் வந்தால்
Baresi. There will be a throw-in. Baresi.
எங்கள் டீம்லேயே ஒருத்தர் இருக்கான் ப்ரோ, பாலே தரமாட்டான் ப்ரோ.
Rijkaard. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. He's having a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra
போயிட்டான்.
width.
என்ன பண்ணான்?
Oh no, what has happened here? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a
ஆடு வாங்கி
yellow
வெளியே
card.
எங்கே போய் பார்க்குறானே?
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
என்ன ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கியா?
Rijkaard. Marcelo takes the shot. No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Knocks it into space. Caruzzi breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
பாஸே பண்ண மாட்டான். ஆஃப் சைடில் நிற்கிற பார்த்துட்டு அப்படி பாஸ் பண்ணுறான் நைஸாக.
Rijkaard. And they win it back again. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sporting have their second corner now. Yamal getting this one clear. Marcelo, can he get on the end of this? Ah, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Looking to play him in. He's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Baresi. Chiellini. Gattuso. That is good alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard making good progress. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Could be danger here. Oh, he's been caught on it, and the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
சரி விடுங்க விடுங்க, மேட்ச் முடிக்க போச்சு. ஒரு வெளியிட்டு முடிச்சுக்கோங்க இந்த விஷயத்தை.
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A case now of complete control. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's Gerrard. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
O'Reilly does really well to win the ball there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So could they be onto something here? Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the line. Decent chance! Oh, he's done it!
Mistake பண்ணாம
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
After 82 minutes.
And
No
yes,
bro,
it's
come back.
been
ரெண்டு கோல்
again.
வச்சிங்களே.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sporting now just needing one.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And smartly reclaimed.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It was good running with the ball. Gerrard. Now it's Neymar. Goes for a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
It's
They
almost
are goal
poetry in
ball,
motion,
that's all
Peter,
there.
isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
After 88 minutes.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Offside.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Yamal looking for the run. Searching pass he's played there. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Nakamura. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Neymar picking up the Man of the
And we
Match
come to
award,
you now
and
with a
no
quick
surprise
request
there.
for support for our World
How
Charity
do you look
Fund.
back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to...
Full toss. Aí isso te faz. ஸ்டிக்ஸ் எங்கே போயிட்டா வரலையா ஆஃப்லைனே போயிட்டான் ப்ரோ மனோஜ் ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா வேறு யார் இருக்கீங்க எஸ்டெக்ஸு போயிட்டான் 3 பேர் எப்படி விளையாடுறது யார் கைஸ் இருக்கீங்க வந்தீங்கன்னா விளையாடலாம் அது இருக்கீங்க வாங்க வாங்க இந்த ஒரு மேட்ச் முடிச்சுட்டு போடும் ப்ரோ. நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் போடும். ப்ரோ வந்துட்டாரா? கைஸ் ரெடி கொடுங்க ப்ரோ, ரெடி கொடு.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. It's very...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Sporting presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's kept it out. And that's
எனக்கு இதுக்கு ப்ரோ கொடுத்தான் மட்டி மாதிரி
I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Sporting with the corner. There first. Cleared away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now the breakaway. Now it's Scholes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside.
Here's Batistuta. He's got away. Hangs one in. Tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way. Scholes. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. The most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's found a way through. Neymar, good, strong mid. Can he finish? And again. Goal! Sporting! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Sporting have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nakamura is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Oh, terrible pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! And there's a goal. They are purring, truly purring.
அவரோட பாஸ் பண்ணி அடிக்கிறாமா சார்?
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 11, Cristiano
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that looks a decent ball. Marcelo. Now it's Bellingham.
That was lovely, that.
He has found a way through. Chiellini spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, he takes home the match ball. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully...
தெரியலையே என்ன ஆச்சு? நீங்கள் தான் நீங்கள் நாங்கள் 3 பேர், நீங்கள் 2 பேர் தான் ஆசாலாமே நீங்கள்.
He looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Sporting find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nakamura plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nakamura stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Here's a sharp little ball here. It's Christian! It's hit the uprights.
Wow.
Well, that
Wow, bro,
is
wow.
remarkable.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Thuram gathers from the goal kick. Probing pass. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
சைடு அது இன்னைக்கு நெட்டு வேறு இன்றைக்கி ஒரே சொதப்பலாக இருக்குது. கரண்ட் போகுது இதாகுதான்.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gerrard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
முப்பத்தஞ்சு நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்கான். அப்புறம் எதுக்கு போனே இது பண்ணது. ரெடி கொடுங்க.
Griezmann tries to pass it through. He is through here. Thuram is there to clear.
Scholes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Bellingham. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham has it in a wide position. Zanetti hoisted in. That has been knocked clear. Good chance here. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Sporting clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. So right back into the action. And again they run up against stubborn defending, and he's got away from it. Gerrard knocks it into space. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Showing great feet there. It's Nakamura! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bellingham. Gerrard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that was never going to make it. Deftly away. Sporting gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bellingham. And it's Zanetti. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he get on the end of this? Zambrota. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for the shot! Just too high.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to...
There's the shot!
No, bro,
and it's Bellingham. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. And here's Nakamura, and it's made its way to him. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball.
Big fan, bro. Super, bro. Big fan, bro. No.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nakamura makes a dash for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. Kelly! And that's a sharp finish. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds is all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bro.
Portugal may be down, but not out just yet. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gerrard. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. Howson calmly anticipates. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot could be... And the shot! Oh, that could be pivotal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
It's Nakamura! Oh, he's done it!
சாட்ட முடியாது
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
After 82 minutes is number 31, Nakamura. Nakamura. Nakamura.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played into the box.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good looking ball. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Nakamura. Pele. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham wants to run onto this. Nakamura.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Howson gets across to intercept that. Sporting clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
வெற்றி ப்ரோ வேற யாராவது வரீங்களா நான் கோஆபரேட்டிவ் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன், சாப்பிட்டு வந்தேன். ஏன் ப்ரோ அதுக்கு வை ப்ரோ வை ஏன் பந்தார் என்னாச்சு? கொஞ்சம் 1v1 மட்டும் ஆடு, டீம் மேட்ச் ஆடாத. நான் உங்கள் டீமில் விளாண்டதுனால தான் சொன்னேன், எதனா சொல்ல மாட்டேன். சரி இது கேமில் சில பேர் அப்படி தான். நானே பப்ஜி விளாடும்போது என் டீமேட் ஒழுங்காக விளாண்டா திட்ட தான் செய்வேன். அதோட முடிஞ்சிடும், அவ்வளோதான். பேந்தர் விடு விடு விடு, அதை விடுங்க விடுங்க விடுங்க. பேந்தர் அதை விடு. அதெல்லாம் நடக்கிறது தான் எல்லா வாட்டியும். பெருசாக எடுத்துக்காத. நீ ஏன் அதை சீரியஸாக எடுத்துக்கிற? சரி, உன் இஷ்டம் பேந்தர், நான் எதுவும் சொல்லலை. சரி விடுங்க விடுங்க மனோஜ் ப்ரோ. விடுங்க விடுங்க. டேய் நிறுத்துடா, போதும்டா. நிப்பாட்டுங்க, 2 பேரும் நிப்பாட்டுங்க. கொஞ்சம் நேரம் அமைதியாக இருங்க. அந்த மேட்சோடு முடிச்சுக்கணும், அவ்வளோதான். இதை நீங்கள் இங்கே வரைக்கும் எடுத்துகிட்டே வரக்கூடாது. ஷோ 2 பேரும் அமைதியாக இருங்க, விடுங்க, அதோடு முடிச்சுக்கோங்க, அவ்வளோதான். மனோஜ் ப்ரோ எதுவும் மெசேஜ் பண்ணாத. பேந்தர் மெசேஜ் பண்ணாத.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
பேசி நீங்கள் பெருசாக்காதீங்க, அதோட விடுங்க.
So off we go then. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity.
வருவான் ப்ரோ, வராமலாம் இருக்க மாட்டான். அவன் ஏதோ பேசுகிறான், நீங்கள் விட்டுங்க. அவனுக்கு கொஞ்சம் மனசுக்கு கஷ்டமாயிடுச்சுல்ல, சின்ன பையன்.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
விடுங்க, அவன் நான் ஃப்ரீ ஆயிரும் அந்த நேரத்தில்.
Puskás makes a move.
சரிடா, நீ யாரையும் மென்ஷன் பண்ணல, அதை விடு.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
கிரிக்கெட்டில் கேட்ச் விட்டால் திட்ட மாட்டாங்களா ஒன்று? அதேமாரி நினச்சிட்டு விட்டு அவ்வளோதான். டீம்மேட்ஸ்னால் ஏதாவது சொல்ல தான் செய்வாங்க, அதெல்லாம் நீ பெருசாக எடுத்துக்கலாமா?
That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Robertson. Wriggles his way through. Hoisted in. Terrific effort! It's in! Sat
Satisfyingly simple.
சரிடா அதை விடுடா நான் விடுன்னு சொல்லிட்டேன் நீ மறுபடியும் வரப்போ அதை பேசிக்கிட்டே இருக்க பாரு
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 21. Erling Haaland.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well
நம்ம ஒரு
played,
ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி
Peter.
மேட்ச்
Did a
கழிக்கலாம்
great
ப்ரோ
job
நெக்ஸ்ட்
keeping
மேட்ச்
sight
ப்ரோ
of the ball. Made a classic move
வெயிட்
and
பண்ணுங்க நெக்ஸ்ட்
led
மேட்ச்
it
ஆடலாம்
perfectly.
ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி மேட்ச்
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
India have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he's intervened well there. Robson. Great vision. India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Doué has played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
ஐயோ எனக்கு நீங்கள் நெட்டு வேறு சொதப்பிட்டே இருக்கேன்
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Puskas.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Cafu shows great strength. Neymar has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
டேய் அதை விடுடா நீ போட்டாடா ஆமாடா
Quick look at his watch. And
இது
the referee
சொல்லியாச்சு
whistles for half-time.
மறுபடியும் பேசிகிட்டு இருக்கேன்
India clearly have plenty of calls
இம்ப்ரூவ்
to
பண்ணியிருக்கேன்
be
ப்ரோ
happy,
பண்ணியிருக்கேன்
Peter, but
பண்ணியிருக்கேன்
they'll need to resist the temptation
உன்னால்
to just
உன்னால்
sit on
முடியாது
the
தம்பியா
lead.
நிறைய பேர் இப்படி நேம்ஸ் வராங்களே யாரும் அப்படி வச்சுருந்தாங்களே
Try and get back into
Already.
this. So they have to be alert.
India firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitution
கம்பெனி
in
பிளேயர்
progress.
போல
And we get things going again. This is a promising build-up. Tevez. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Robson looking to play him in. Messi receives it in a wide position.
அங்கெங்க வர்றா
Can he finish?
ப்ரோ
It's a goal.
எங்கே ப்ரோ அடிச்சிட்டானே ப்ரோ
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Robson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Tevez, never the sort to be shot shy. India are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial...
Oh, he's having a go! Superb from
ப்ரோ ரெண்டு
Puskas.
பேரும் பின்னாடியே ஓடுறானுங்க ப்ரோ.
He's got
என்ன
himself
ப்ரோ
an
பண்ணுறானுங்க?
absolute peach. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
ரெண்டு பேரும் பின்னாடியே ஓடுறானுங்களா?
Great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Tevez. And it's Sergi. Congo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neymar. That pass just didn't quite work.
பாலை விட்டுட்டான்.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's having a pop! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of grills! This might just do it! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this. But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
There will be
They're
3 minutes
Messi!
added time.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
ஸ்விட்ச் பண்ணாலும் தப்பாக ஸ்விட்ச் ஆகுது. கடுப்பெடுத்தது.
Congo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi is always looking to break lines. Tries one from range. And that is as much time as there will be. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
டிவிஷன் 5லயே என்னால் ஜெயிக்கவே முடியல ப்ரோ. தோத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கானே ப்ரோ.
Just Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
கிரியேட் பண்ணுறான் ப்ரோ. சரிடா நாளைக்கு பார்க்கலாம்டா பேந்தர். ஓவராக பண்ண மாட்டேன். சரி ப்ரோ இன்றைக்கி லாஸ்ட்டு ப்ரோ. பாய் ப்ரோ. தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ லைவுக்கு வந்ததுக்கு. இந்த உச்சிட்ட செடி தானா? Okay bro. Bye bro, take care. நல்லா கிரிக்கெட் விளையாடு, ஃபுட்பால் விளையாடாத. ரியலில் கிரிக்கெட் பிளேயரு, கேமில் மட்டும் ஃபுட்பாலா? கேம்லேயும் நீ பேசாமல் போய் கிரிக்கெட் விளையாடு. கண்டிஷன் மாற்றணுமா? ஐயோ ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிடுச்சு. கண்டிஷன் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணலாம் ப்ரோ, ரேண்டாமில் தான் இருந்துச்சு. என்ன ப்ரோ பண்ணுறேன்? வருவான் ப்ரோ, எங்கே ப்ரோ போகிறான்? வருவான். என்னாச்சு ப்ரோ? ப்ரோ இது மேட்சுக்குள்ளே போக மாட்டேங்குது. தமிழ் எஃப்சி தெரியுமா? அன்னேபிள் டு ஸ்டார்ட்டா? நான் ப்ரோ இது வெளியே போய் பார்த்துருக்கேன் ப்ரோ, லைவ் பார்த்துருக்கேன். நான் வேணால் புதுசாக க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறேங்க. புதுசாக க்ரியேட் பண்ணிட்டு இன்வைட் பண்ணுறேன். ஏதோ ப்ராப்ளம் போதும். இப்போவாச்சும் வரும்னு நம்புகிறேன். வேர்ல்டு கப்பு மட்டும்தான் ப்ரோ இது வரைக்கும் நான் வேர்ல்டு கப் மட்டும்தான் பார்த்துருக்கேன். லாலிகாலாம் வந்து ஹைலைட்ஸ் பார்த்துருக்கேன். இந்த லாஸ்ட் டைம் நடந்த ஹைலைட்ஸை வந்து பார்த்தேன். டக்குன்னு யூடியூப்பில் ரெக்கமெண்ட் ஆச்சுன்னா பார்ப்பேன். பார்த்தேன், டெய்லி சில மேட்ச் ரெக்கமெண்ட் ஆச்சு. ஹைலைட்ஸ் மட்டும் பார்த்தேன், மேட்ச் ஃபுல்லாக பார்க்கலாம். ஆமாம் பார்க்கா தான். என்ன ப்ரோ இவரு கூட மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட்டே ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. சிரிக்காத ப்ரோ, சிரிக்காத. எங்கள் டீமை பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு பயமாக இருக்கா?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match
Super,
day,
bro,
especially
super, bro.
here. This crowd
Awesome,
doesn't
bro.
do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field.
Decent chance! And he's there to get it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. The first significant strike.
அப்படியே நிற்கிறான்.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb.
என்ன ப்ரோ
And you
பண்ணுறானுங்க
can
சுற்றி
see he meant
நின்றுட்டு?
every bit of this.
மறுபடியும் வெளியே போயிடுச்சா? அவருக்கு தான் நெட்வொர்க் ப்ராப்ளமா? அப்போ எனக்கு இல்லையா? எனக்கு நினச்சிக்கிட்டேன். யூ ஆல்வேஸ் அகென்ஸ்ட் மீ. தெரிலையே ப்ரோ, டிசிஷன் அப்படி தான் இருக்குது, என்ன பண்ணுறது? என்ன ப்ரோ மறுபடியும் ட்ரை பண்ணணுமா? இல்லைன்னா முடிச்சுக்கலாம். ட்ரை பண்ணுறாரு, ரெடி கொடுக்குறாரு. இந்த மேட்சாச்சும் வருதா பார்க்கலாம். கோல்லாம் அடிச்சேனே ப்ரோ நான் மாசா, அதுக்குள்ளே வெளியே போயிடுச்சு.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
அது நடக்கிற கதை தானே எப்போவுமே.
I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a
எங்கள் குரூப்பில் ஒருத்தர் இருக்கான், துபாயில் இருக்கான். மச்சான் நான் ஊருக்கு வந்தோன்னே நம்ம அங்கே போவோம் இங்கே போவோம்மா, ஊருக்கு வந்தோன்னு கூட சொல்ல மாட்டான். அப்புறம் போகும்போது சொல்லுவோம் மெசேஜ், மாப்பிள்ள ஊருக்கு கிளம்புறேன், அடுத்த வருஷம் பார்ப்போம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவான். இதே தான் வேலை.
And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. And Dijk clears without hesitation. And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? And he plays one through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he can clear it away. And here's Yamal.
அவருக்கு தான் ப்ராப்ளமா இல்லை எனக்கு ப்ராப்ளமா ப்ரோ?
Well marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal!
Oh, college group boys guys.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
அப்போ ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் நடக்கிறது. காலேஜ் முடித்த புதுசில் 10 பேர் வந்துட்டு இருந்தாங்க எங்கனால மீட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு. அப்புறம் அதை 9 பேர் 8 பேர் 5 பேர் ஆச்சு. இப்போ 2 பேர் 3 பேர் தான். அதை தாண்டி அதுக்கு மேலே யாரும் வர்றது கிடையாது. சூப்பர். அப்படி தான் ப்ரோ நடக்கும். ஆனால் அவ்வளோக்குள்ளே போய் கேன்சல் ஆகுதா? பரவாயில்ல. எங்கெல்லாம் பேச்சு மட்டும்தான், ஆக்ஷனில் நடக்காது. சரி ப்ரோ, முடிச்சுக்கலாம். இதுக்கு மேலே முடியல. ஓகே ப்ரோ, கிரியேட் பண்ணுங்கள். நீங்கள் கிரியேட் பண்ண வச்சு வரதா பார்க்கலாம். ஹரிகிஷோர். இன்வைட் ஆப்ஷன் இருக்கும், அதை மறந்துட்டேன். என்ன சுற்றுது? எனக்கு தான் ப்ராப்ளமாக. அப்போ எப்படி நான் வேணும்னு சொல்லி வருது? சுற்றுத்தை இன்றைக்கி. ஆனால் நெட் எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் ப்ராப்ளமாக தான் இருக்குது. கரண்ட் போயிட்டு வந்ததுலேருந்து ஸ்லோவாக இருக்கும். ஓகே ப்ரோ, பாய் ப்ரோ, மனோஜ் ப்ரோ, பாய். நாளைக்கு பார்க்கலாம். உங்களுக்கும் வின்னு வருதாப்பா? எனக்கு தான் ப்ரோ ப்ராப்ளங்க. பாருங்கள், சுற்றிக்கிட்டே இருக்குது. எனக்கு தான் ப்ராப்ளம். எனக்கு தான் ஏதோ நெட்வொர்க் இஷ்யூ போல். என்ன ப்ரோ, எனக்கு இன்வைட்டே வரல ப்ரோ. இன்வைட் கொடுங்க. காலேஜ் என்ன ப்ரோ இது காட்ட மாட்டேங்குது? எனக்கு தான் ப்ரோ நெட்டு ப்ராப்ளம் போல். காட்டவே மாட்டேங்குது. பிளிங்க் ஆகுது, ஆனால் கிளிக் பண்ணால் காட்ட மாட்டேங்குது. ஓ ஓகே, போட்டு வந்துடுறேன். Zero 4 5 6 2 4 6 7. நானும் நோபு தான் ப்ரோ, நானும் நோபு தான். மீ ஆல்சோ நோபு. இந்த மேட்ச்சும் சரியாக வரலன்னா நாளைக்கு ஆடலாம் ப்ரோ, ஓகேவா? எனக்கு இன்றைக்கி நெட்வொர்க் ப்ராப்ளம். ஸோ நாளைக்கு வேணால் நம்ம ஆடலாம், ஓகே? இந்த மேட்ச்சும் ஒழுங்காக ஒழுங்காக இருந்துச்சுன்னா இந்த மேட்ச் ஆடிடலாம். வரலன்னா நாளைக்கு ப்ளே பண்ணலாம். ஓகே. பார்த்தீங்களா, உள்ளவே போக மாட்டேங்குது. எனக்கு தான் ப்ராப்ளம். தெரிச்சா உள்ள ready. ആട് വിളിയാട്ടം തന്നെ ആടിവെപ്പും.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. And Messi!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Yamal running with the ball. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between us.
Oh, Bamian! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso. Shot could be on. This looks promising.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's having a shot! Against the crossbar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. And this is Messi. Yamal. Can he finish?
ஐயோ உனக்கு லக்கே இல்லை ப்ரோ.
Just needed better contact.
Barcelona
ஒரு கோலும் உள்ளே போக மாட்டேங்குதே.
very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
India yet to have an attempt on goal. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Chance!
பயங்கரமாக பல்ட்டி
He
அடிக்கிறானே.
watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
ப்ரோ வரலாமா? வாங்க ப்ரோ, வாங்க ப்ரோ.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the
Yeah,
manager's been
no,
reminding his
Mbappe.
players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Looking for a runner. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he whips it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Rijkaard. And this is takes a shot! That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good run down the left. Ronaldinho. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added time.
Aubameyang. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Plenty to aim at here. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
நோவுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இப்படி விளாட்றே ப்ரோ இப்போ நான்லாம் யாரை ப்ரோ
We're celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Coming on to replace him.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Ronaldo.
And so the action is resumed.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Messi. That's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Tries to play it through. Just eases him off the ball. Belletti. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Showing good feet. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, important challenge that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's in on goal. Nicely spread. The ball goes in, and he's there to clear it. Gerrard. Can he get away here? Goes for a shot!
Costa Curta really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left
கோல்
shaking his own
போயிடுச்சுன்னு
head in
நினச்சேன்
disappointment.
நானும் போகணும்
That pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
That has been knocked clear.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sanchez. And Robertson. And here's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe.
கரெக்டாக தான் ப்ரோ நான் பாஸ்லாம் போட்டுட்ருக்கேன். இதுக்கு மேலே போயிட முடியாது ப்ரோ. ஆனாலும் இன்னும் அடிக்க முடியல ப்ரோ. அவ்வளோ
Howson makes the interception. Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No luck with that dink over the top. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes down, but nothing given. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now there's a fine ball.
எப்போ இதேச்சு கோல் அடிப்பேன். இதையும் கோல் அடிக்க முடியலையா?
And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be one.
Oh, that's delightful. It's a good foot in there. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
Super, bro.
Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
போடலாம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி இன்னொருத்தர் கேட்டார். அவரு கூட ஒரு மேட்சை போட்டுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம போடுவோம் மேட்ச்சு. அவர் பேர் என்ன? ப்ரவ். அபி ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா? ஜிஜி ப்ரோ. ஹரி ப்ரோ. ஜிஜி. ஓகே ப்ரோ, நாளைக்கு ஆடலாம். வாங்க ப்ரோ, வாங்க அப்படியே வந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணுங்கள். நார்மலாகவே நான் பாட்டு தான். இன்றைக்கி நெட்டு வேறு ஸ்லோவாக இருக்குது, அதனால் நான் இன்றைக்கி பாட்டுக்கெல்லாம் பாட்டு. Barcelona forever.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's having a hit! That is headed, he's rising! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Gerrard. Looking for the run. And here's Messi. Messi tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Totti. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. And the pass is intercepted. Forlan. Shoots! And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. Things starting to look very... Great chance! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Messi. And it's Belletti. Messi. He has found the way through. Neymar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here.
That was easy, almost too easy. Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
India are 3 down and sinking. It's Totti! Now that was quite some save.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly
Ah,
take
bro,
any
Morata player
opportunity to
are
launch
genial.
that counter.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance! And that has flown over.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Gerrard. Messi. Totti takes a shot! Francesco Totti is a genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for options for movement. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe. Haaland. Messi.
Bro.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well,
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Messi. Totti. To Gerrard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found the way through.
There will be 3 minutes
Mbappe
added time.
snares the header! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
ஒரு கோலாச்சும் அடிக்கலான்னு பார்த்தா அதுவே அடிக்க விட மாட்டேங்க ப்ரோ.
And here's Messi. Hazard. Neymar. It's a goal kick. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
India really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Forlan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. Now there's a fun. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's been given away. Hoisted in. And he's there to get it away. And it's Totti. He's going for goal! Brilliant by Totti! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sanchez cuts out the pass. Searching pass he's played there. Corbell is there to clear. And that's been won straight back. And here's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Totti. Hazard. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forlan receives it in a good position here. It's Hazard! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing! About as smooth as it gets. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he can thump it away.
हैक कर ब्रो नहीं है ना.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Gerrard. And he thumps it clear. Backward it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Robertson knocks it into space. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. 75 minutes played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he cuts out the supply.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard. Over to the right flank. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
India are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
That is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe! Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Neymar, Messi, and he shoots! And that's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly
finally a goal.
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 15.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Kylian Mbappe.
He won't be happy with that one.
Kylian
It's a
Mbappe.
sharp little ball here.
Substitution in progress.
And the finish! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 90 minutes is number
Rijkaard.
18. Gabriel
Howson.
Batistuta.
Time added on
Added
4
minutes has been
minutes.
indicated.
Can he get it through? Totti. And now they can clear their lines. That has not gone well. Albert Ferrer. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Please be made aware that
Your
smoking
reflections
is
then, Jim.
யாரு ப்ரோ நீ ஓகே ப்ரோ நாளைக்கு விளையாடலாம் ப்ரோ இதோட லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கலாமா தேங்க்ஸ் ப்ரோ தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ நீங்களும் வந்ததுக்கு என்னை போட்டு பொழந்து எடுத்துட்டீங்க ஓ ஓகே ப்ரோ நாங்கள் டெய்லியும் விளையாடுவோம் ப்ரோ டெய்லியும் வாங்க நீங்கள் இன்றைக்கி தான் புதுசாக வந்திருக்கீங்களா என்ன ப்ரோ நம்ம வா ப்ரோ அப்சர்மஸ் ப்ரோ போடலாம் ஓகே ப்ரோ டெய்லி வாங்க இன்னும் நிறைய ப்ரோ பிளேயர்ஸ்லாம் இருக்காங்க நான்லாம் டம்மி பிளேயர் தான் என்ன ஜெயிக்கிறது ஈஸி மற்றபடி வேறு எல்லாருமே ப்ரோ பிளேயர்ஸாக இருப்பாங்க அவங்க கூட நீங்கள் வந்து விளையாடுங்க லைவுக்கு வந்து கூப்பிட்டிங்கனாலே வருவாங்க ஓ 6 வருஷமாக விளாட்றீங்க அப்போ சூப்பர் ப்ரோ அதான் போட்டு பொழந்து எடுக்கிறீங்க ஃப்ரெண்டில் எப்படி ஆட் பண்ணுறதா இப்போ ப்ரொஃபைலை கிளிக் பண்ணாலே ஆப்ஷன் காட்டும் ப்ரோ ஃப்ரெண்ட் ரிமூவ் ஆஸ் அ ஃப்ரெண்டுன்னு கேட்குது. அதுக்கு பதிலாக உங்களுக்கு ஃப்ரெண்ட் ரிக்வெஸ்ட் கொடுக்கணும் ஆப்ஷன் வரும். ப்ரொஃபைலை கிளிக் பண்ணோம். இல்லை.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
And a chance! Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? And Darwin. Now it's Darwin. And this is Ronaldo. Nunez! Goal! RZ! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Koundé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vitinha, who is rarely short on confidence.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Bruno Fernandes. Nunez. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. He's having a hit!
இன்னொரு புஷ்
That's what you
பண்ணிட்டு
call inspired goalkeeping. Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vitinha. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. No, he's not getting past him there. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, can he finish? And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing.
Decent chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish of true class! And they've got their lead back. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land. Vitinha. Now it's Vitinha. Vitinha. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bruno Fernandes. It's a searching pass. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now then, the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1
Neymar.
minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Neymar. He's through here. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
கோபால் இல்லைன்னா ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் போல.
And that signals the end of the first period. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Neymar. Koundé. Mbappe. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi tries to pass it through. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Howson. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Nice-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. RZ appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, can he finish? And no mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Gerrard. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. He's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Drogba. And it's Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Threads one in. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he is dashing. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Oh.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
RZ, palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Neymar, looking for a runner. Kobel clears. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. This looks promising. Tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo. Howson. Neymar. And it's gone back to the keeper. Khan is one of the more vocal goalkeepers around. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rijkaard. Neymar. Here's Haaland. And he plays one through. Rijkaard. And it's Vitinha. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. And that will be it. India suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show.
Okay guys, live இதோட முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். Bye bye, see you tomorrow.